Okay, let's do a few examples on mixed numbers with unlike fractional parts. First, convert into like fraction, then subtract in parts or add. Let's say we have 5.5 minus 2 and 4/5. Keep the 5 and the 2 as our whole numbers. We got to find the lowest common denominator between the 2 and the 5. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10, 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10. The lowest common denominator between the two numbers is between 5 and 2 is 10. So our new denominators is 10. 5 goes into 10 2 times. 4 times 2 is 8. 2 goes into 10 5 times. 1 times 5 is 5. Okay. We can't subtract 5/10 minus 8/10. So we have to borrow 1 from 5, make it a 4. And then we have to 10/10 plus 5/10 gives us 15/10. So it would be 4 and 15/10. Keep this the same, 2 and 8/10. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 15 minus 8 is 7. And the denominators are the same, 10. So it's 2 and 7/10 as our final answer. Okay, we have another example, and we're going to add 6 2/3 plus 3 and 4/5. We keep the whole numbers the same, 6 and 3. Find the lowest common denominator between the 3 and the 5. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 5 is 15, 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 3 is 15. Our lowest common denominator between these two numbers is 15. So 15 would be our new denominator. 5 goes into 15 3 times. 4 times 3 is 12. 3 goes into 15 5 times. 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, now let's add. 6 plus 3 is 9. And 10 plus 12 is 22 over 15. 22 over 15, that's an improper fraction. So we can't leave it like that. We got to change it to a mixed number. So we have to do 22, divide 22 by 15. So we got to write it out like this. 15 goes to 22 1 times. So 15 times 1 is 15. 22 minus 15 is 7. So we will write out the mixed number, like mixed fraction, like this. 15 times 1 is 15 plus the 7 is 22, and you can see it matches. So then you would do this, 9 plus 1 and 7/15, and you would get, you add the whole numbers, 9 plus 1, and that's 10, and the fractional part is 7/15. So our final answer would be 10 and 7/15, and that's our final answer to this problem. So let's now move on to a few exercise problems so we understand the concept. What are we doing here?